Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are a subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you like handbags or like to look at handbags, you've come to the right place where you don't have to be perfect, but your purse definitely has to be perfect for you. So today I am sharing, I think this is part 7 of my birthday month haul. As you can see, I have 3 bags here that I'm going to share today. They all look like they're all the same colors, but they're really not. So let me share the smallest one. This one is the Plaza 22. I just love this bag. I have it in olive, black, honey brown, and this is the latest one that I've added to my Plaza 22 collection. There are 2 sizes. There's Plaza 2018 also, which is a little bit smaller, probably comparable to the corner wristlet from the Coach outlet. A lot of people are comparing this to the Nolita 19 from the Coach outlet, but I think that it's better quality, and it's also a little bit bigger than the Nolita 19. So we're going to go ahead, take a spin around her first. So she is made out of full grain leather as the other Plaza 22. And this is in the new color that they released this fall. It's called the Black Currant. And it reminds me so much of the ox blood color that they used to use a few years ago. So it's such a pretty color. And I was invited to a Coach event actually on my birthday this week. And they had 2 artists there, someone who was attaching the pins to customize your bags. I've actually worked with him before at the retail store. And they also had a tattoo artist who was painting. She had some options for you. So I decided to go with the cherry right here. The cherries over here. So she painted this right on the spot here, which is, she's pretty talented. And in person, it looks so much better. It looks like the cherries are 3D. So I thought that was pretty cool. So you had to purchase something to have the painter paint something. And they at my Coach outlet store, they did carry the Plaza 22. And I know that I wanted to get it in black currant. So here she is. So it's pretty cool that she customized it by painting the cherries on at the front. So just like your Plaza 22, it does come with the brass hardware, and you can disattach it from the one side and make it into a wristlet just like the other ones. And I've said this before, a few times before, that one thing that I don't like about this, they should have made this another dog leash here instead of just permanently attaching it to the D-ring there. So it gives you more option to take it off completely. But I've been carrying it on my shoulder or as a top handle. So, I mean, it's been nice. So I've taken it to a few hockey games. I'm a big hockey fan, and they just started the preseason um, this week or last weekend. So I've taken this one and the black one with the zodiac pins to the game this week, the 2 hockey games this week. So I'm just going to take out my wallet there. Okay. And there she is. It does have the textile, and I haven't taken off the. I did use this today and during the game 2 days ago, and so it will carry your daily essential, right? It does have the textile fabric lining like the one in the Rogues. So I have my hand lotion there, and then I have this as my wallet. It's the LV. My God, what do they call this? I've forgotten what this is called. It's kind of like their there's some, it's the smallest pouch, but the next size. And I think they just released it, gosh, a few months ago. So, um, so I, you know, so that's what I use in here. Not sure if this can fit the corner wristlet from the Coach outlet. Let me grab one. So let me see. Yeah, it will fit your corner wristlet too. Yes, and I can still put in my hand lotion there. And my phone, which I'm using to record, there's plenty of space. You can still fit in your big size phone there. My phone is a pretty big size. It's not an iPhone. It is an S22, I believe. So it will fit in there because I've carried this to the games, the hockey games, with my phone. And did I carry with the corner wristlet? No, I think I was using this. So I used this. I transferred into this to, just to make sure that I have plenty of space for my phone. But you could put your corner wristlet in there if you wanted to. Oh, by the way, while we're at that, when I was at that event, I did find a matching. So this is the other thing that I bought, and I thought that it matched the toffee color perfectly, right? So I did buy this also when I was there, because I saw it online and I wanted to see if they carried it in the store. And look at that, doesn't that perfectly match? So yeah, and I know the Empire 21 will definitely fit the corner wristlets. So there. So it could fit. If I take up my lotion right there, yes. See, there's plenty of room. You got your lotion. If I wanted to also put this in there, so it does fit the corner wristlet and the LV. I don't know what they call this. I forgot what they call it. There it is. And this is the next size up, not the smallest one. There. And there you go. But then I would have to, wouldn't have room for my phone. So if I took this out, right? And then I just have the LV, whatever they call this. I don't think it's called a wallet. It's almost like a key pouch, but they had the smallest size, and this is the new one that they released a few months ago. And there you go. I can still fit my phone. And that's what I was carrying to the hockey games. That, which has my key, my car key, cards, the usual stuff, right? Cash. And then my hand lotion. There you go. And then I just wanted to share this, right? From the artist, the local artist. They had a local artist in the event, and she was painting cherries. I think she was painting a bunny also, and some flowers. Another person had ribbons, and I also, one of the essays were telling me that a person bought a pair of shoes, and she was gonna paint butterflies all over it. I mean, I didn't stick around to wait for it. I was very tired. It was during my birthday, and I came from work, so I just stopped by there really quickly, and I knew I wanted to personalize a Plaza 22. And there she is. So let me put her away. And the next bag in this haul is this top handle. What is this? The top handle Quilted Tabby, right? So this is a Quilted Tabby top handle, and I think they call it the mini size. And this is the tag right here. I bought it from Bloomingdale's online and it's in the maple color, and she's very tiny. I don't know what the measurements are, but I just loved it because it reminds me so much of a Chanel bag. I don't own any Chanels. It's probably going to be years until I can get one, but because I've been collecting so many Coach bags. But so this is what I love about this bag. As soon as I saw it, I think they released it in Asia first, and it started showing up on some TikTok videos. I was like, oh my God, if that gets released, I will get it. So Bloomingdale's, I believe, released it first, and this is in the maple color. So let's go ahead, take a spin around her first. I'm trying not to make this video too long. So you can see she came fully factory wrapped. And right here, she is made out of full grain leather right there. So very squishy, very soft. I'm not sure because it says full grain leather, because I know the quilted tabbies are made out of Napa leather, right? So I'm not sure if this is full grain leather or Napa leather. Okay, it is very soft like the other quilted tabbies, so I'm not sure about that. And then this is what I love about the bag too. It reminds me so much of the Rogue, the top, the Rogue handles right here. So she's very tiny. Okay, I can use it as a top handle. I can put my arm all around here, so you're not quite all the way to the crook of your arm, but right here, which is still pretty comfortable. That's how I was carrying the Empire 21s. And so there she is. And another thing about this bag, look at this. She doesn't have feet, unfortunately. I think it would have made more sense if they had added feet to the bottom of this purse, because it has such a classy, fancy look to it, right? And this is what I loved about this purse. I didn't even know when I ordered it. It's fully lined with leather inside. So everything inside is leather. It's kind of like the top handle Rogues, right? So it's fully lined with leather, and there's I don't know if you guys can see the story patch. And right here, she's got a pocket here, right here. So one pocket. If you don't want to carry a wallet, you can put your license and your cards there. Then it did come with this beautiful strap. I don't think this is long enough so it's kind of like that classy quilted tabby strap, right, where the leather is intertwined with the brass hardware. So it is brass. You got that brass C there. Then it closes like that, just like your quilted tabbies. And then those holes right here, so you have an option to either just leave the strap off it and carry it as a top handle, or you can put the strap that came with it. And I wouldn't even call it a crossbody strap, because I tried it and it's way too short. It's perfect as a shoulder strap, and I'm short. I'm 5'4", and if I carry it as a crossbody, it's like almost hitting to the top of my belly. So yes, I kind of wish that they made the strap a little bit longer, but I think they designed it to be carried as a long shoulder handbag. So there she is, right there. And I have the quilted backpack tabby, and I can probably put something here to make this shorter. If I wanted to carry it as a, if I wanted to make the strap a shoulder, shorter shoulder length, I can use those links that will make these change lock up over here. Okay, so that's that. And let's see what fits in her. So let's try the corner wristlet first. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. They're barking downstairs. I think my husband just came home and he opened the garage. So, okay. Okay, and there's a corner wristlet, and I've tested it. My bag can fit in there. I can put my hand lotion in there, probably put a sanitizer in there, and my phone. So it's not a big bag. I would call it more like a mini bag. It's nice for going out, right? So if I were to put this wallet in there, probably this would be a better wallet to use. So there, you've got the lotion that can fit more in the front, and then I have plenty of space for sanitizer and my phone there. Okay, so it does fit your daily essentials, right? And I guess my only complaint would be, I mean, it is fancy looking. I think for the price, it probably could have sold in the 300s. I think it's a little bit overpriced because of the size, but the quality is there. I kind of wish that they added some feet on there to make it more fancier, right? So there's the mini quilted tabby top-handed quilted tabby, and they did call it the mini size. And I did buy this off Bloomingdale's, but I believe Amazon just released it either yesterday or the day before. They released it in black, this color, which is maple, and also the chalk color. The chalk color looks really beautiful. I have so many black bags I don't regret buying this in maple, because this is such a pretty color and it's perfect for fall. So I did buy it when Bloomingdale's was having I think they had like a cashback or something, that if you spent for every $100, it was like a $25 credit. So what I did with that $100 credit, so I got a $100 credit. I found, so I was thinking about getting a Longchamp, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, bag, which I don't own any Longchamp yet. And a lot of people like their bags, so I figured, oh, might as well use my $100 credit for that. But then when I started looking at their Coach bags and SLGs, I found this, which I have not seen on any website, or I've not seen anyone talk about it yet or share it online. So this is called, so I'm doing a true, oh, look at that. It came, what is this? What did it come with? I'm doing a true unboxing on my channel right now. I usually don't like to do true unboxings because I feel like it's wasting everyone's time. So, oh, look at the way it's wrapped. That's very odd. Okay, it's like a different, it's almost like a felt cloth here. Oh, look at this. This is the, and I just, so this is called the, oh, it's actually, is it spots? So what is that leather that they use on the olive one? It looks like the shiny leather. God, I am like so out of it right now. I don't know why I'm not coming up with those words. I think spalato, is that what they called it? That leather, that is shiny leather. It's not the cheap looking leather, right? And they just released, Coach just released one in the olive color, which is really beautiful. I went to check it out. in person, and I was really tempted, but I'm not too crazy about the design of the original tabbies because I think they're very structured and they just don't work for me. I do own some of that original tabby design, but I don't carry them. I don't usually pick them when I'm looking for a purse to use. So this is in that same leather, spalato, is that what they call it? So this is the small zip credit card case and black spalato. Oh my God, she is beautiful. I am glad. And this is the tag. I think they were in low stock, and that's why I used my credit for this. I had $100 credit after buying this purse off Bloomingdale's, and this was $95, right? And what's so cool about this, I didn't know it was like, I knew it was like, oh, that's why they gave you this. So it came with kind of like, this reminds me of like your eyeglass cleaners, right? Yeah, it's exactly that. So it came with this cloth, I guess, to keep that wallet. Oh my God, this is such a beautiful wallet. So there she is. And she is not going back. So I'm gonna cut off the tag. And what I thought was so cool about this wallet, it has kind of like a zipper pull, 3 different zipper pulls. There's a Coach, and there's the heart right there, the rainbow heart, and then it's got a die right there, which was pretty cool. I actually haven't, I've been eyeing dice, those dice bag charms, and I still have to get them. So yes, so this is really cool. I'm glad I got this. And then there she is. As I said, I'm doing a true unboxing, which is starting to look all messy over here. This is why I don't like doing this on camera. So there. So it's like your regular card case, right? You got the 3 big main compartments. Then you've got 2 card slots at the end right here on each side. And wow, she is really beautiful. I wonder if they made bags in black spalato. I think that's what they're called, spalato. So wow, she's beautiful. There she is. So I got this basically for free because I had the $100 credit from buying this from Bloomingdale's. So let's see. She will definitely fit in that bag. Oh, it does have outer pocket too. And she's beautiful. Wow. I'm kind of glad I chose this. Okay, and then, so let's see. She will fit in there perfectly, right? Just like she's the same size as your regular Coach card cases. But I think she was so unique with this pull, right? With that zipper pull. And it is in brass. Then you got that Coach branding over there. And I love that they gave you a fabric cloth to wipe it and to keep it clean and shiny. Wow, she's very beautiful. Okay, let me get rid of all these junks. Okay, so let me just lay her there. And then the last bag that I would like to share is the Empire. This is the Empire 28 in the Merlot color. So everyone was going crazy over the Empire 40 in Merlot. It was sold out for months. People were, hunting it, waiting for it. They were on the wait list. But I don't know. I wasn't too crazy about the size in this color. I thought it was too dark. and I know that I couldn't use it all year long. So this would be, I think this color would be perfect for fall and winter, right? The Merlot color. And I think a lot of people fell in love with the burnishing. This is only offered so far from what I've seen. This is only offered off Amazon. So I said before, I ordered some bags from Amazon, and I love that they always come factory wrapped, so I know no one has used it and it hasn't been on the sales floor. And so there she is. She's the Empire 28 in Merlot. And on their picture on Amazon, I wasn't sure if it was burnished. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know, for some reason, every time I try to record, the sun decides to go down or hide behind the clouds. So it got really cloudy where I live right now. The sun was shining so brightly about 30 minutes ago, and now that I'm recording, it got cloudy. Okay. So she is burnished, beautifully burnished, just like the Empire 40. Yeah, so the Empire 40, going back to that, I do have the honey brown because I love the honey brown color. But for me, I didn't want the Empire 40 in Merlot because I thought it was too dark, and I didn't want such a big bag in a dark color like that. I don't know how to explain it. So this is more like a wine color, right? But I love the burnishing. So on the Amazon website, it didn't look like it's burnished, but it is burnished. I don't know if you guys can see that. She is beautiful. And this size, the Empire 28, is like the perfect size. It's such a nice size. You can see the burnishing over there. And the handle, you can see the burnishing on the handles also. So we're going to go ahead, take a quick spin around her. And I think I put my camera too close to the bags today. And there she is. And there's the full grain leather right there. And she's very squishy, just like your other Empire 28s. It is, it does zipper. It does have a zipper on the top. It is what they call the soft Empire 28, right? Carry-all. Okay. I love that there you have your 1941 stamping right there. Okay. And then you've got the microfiber lining, and you've got that pocket over there. I kind of wish that they use the textile just like on the Plaza 22, like on the Rogues. So it kind of like cheapens the bag when they do this. And I feel like it's gonna get dirtier faster too. It might get scratched. And it does come with the, like your usual Empire bags. This is a pain in the butt, taking the plastic off those. I do set it on the last setting always to, keep it more open. Oh, look at that. See, I still have some factory wrapping on there. And it does come with your key leash over here, right there. So there you go. And the hang tag is also burnished, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Probably gonna go to my local retail store and get this stamp personalized. I'm actually thinking of, now that I look at this bag, I don't know. I was thinking of putting this zodiac pins because I was thinking of, I've been obsessing over those zodiac pins. So I was thinking of putting all those 12 zodiac pins on one bag. And I was considering putting it on this bag, but now that I look at it, I'm like, do I really want to poke holes on this bag? So now I'm reconsidering that. I definitely want to do that, but now I'm thinking of which bag am I going to do it on? Like maybe some bag that's not so pretty like this one. So yes, so if you've been thinking about getting the Empire 28 in Merlot, and yes, I've only seen it on Amazon. It is burnished like the Empire 40. It is a beautiful bag. This is really pretty actually. It's burnished, and it's very cloudy where I live right now, so you really can't see it. I'm sorry. I apologize. But she is a beautiful bag. And so there she is. And then I'm not going to do a what's in my bag, that this fits a lot. I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of videos with um, somebody stuffing their Empire 28. But I just wanted to talk about these three colors, which I think is very interesting, because if you look at them, they look like they're all the same color, right? Okay, so definitely, well, this one is maple, so it's got that brownish, more like a brownish base, right? But then you've got these two. I feel like the black currant, that reminds me so much of the oxblood color that they used to use a few years ago on their Coach bags. This one reminds, yeah, it's very similar to the oxblood. But look at when you put them side by side, it's almost like you can't tell the difference. And I wish that the sun would come out again so you guys can see it. And it will fit. So let me make this into a wristlet. So this is what I was thinking when I bought my Plaza 22. So it does fit in there. I've actually have not tried that. First time I'm doing that. The Plaza 22 will definitely fit in the Empire 28. And there she is. There they are. So that is, what is this? Haul number 7, I believe. I can't believe this is such a pretty wallet. I'm glad that's what I use my free credit on from Bloomingdale's. Well, I hope you enjoyed that share. And remember, it's not all about perfection. Whether it's you or your purse, it's all about finding what makes you feel amazing. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. See you next time. Bye.